5 things you need to know before getting the keys to your new house.
Going to Kansas City, here I come.
Hi there, I'm Debbie Carrier with Reese Nichols, and what are those 5 things you need to be aware of before getting the keys to your new home? Well, number 1 is you need to get pre-approved with a lender. And there are many things, that's a whole nother video, but just a couple of things. You want to find out how much you can actually afford and what type of loan do you qualify for. And not only how much of a house you can get, but do you feel good about that payment? You could qualify for way more, but really not feel comfortable with that payment. So 2 things, how much do you qualify for and what type of payment are we talking about? You don't want to be house poor. You want to be able to enjoy your life. So find out that with a good lender up front. So number 1, get that pre-approval. Number 2, a few things to know about how much money are you really going to need before you close and really need that down payment? Well, the first thing is your earnest deposit. So earnest deposit is typically in our part of the country about 1% of the purchase price. So that earnest deposit is typically made out to the title company, and they're going to cash and hold that until you close. And then that comes off your down payment when you close. So that's called earnest deposit. So you'll need to write a check for that. So be prepared. Number 2 is your inspections. So there are a lot of different inspections you can do, from whole house, termite, radon, mold, camera down the sewer. So it's a wide range, anywhere from say 350 on up to 1,000, depending on what types of inspections you're going to do. And you typically have to pay for those at the time that they're done, with either a check or a card. Once you're through inspections, then it's the appraisal. So the lender will order the appraisal, and that's $450 to $550-ish, give or take, depending on the type of loan. And the lender will take that money from you to pay for the appraisal, or sometimes they can take it out at closing. So you'll just want to check with your lender to make sure that you know how much money you're going to need up front. So those are things about knowing what kind of money you're going to need before you actually close. So you've got your earnest deposit, inspections, and appraisals. Those are the top. Okay, number 3. Don't go buy something before you close after you get under contract, because the lender has done all your underwriting, they're checking things. So don't go buy a new car. Don't go out and get that credit card to put a bunch of furniture on, or take out a small business loan, or anything like that, line of credit on your current home. So don't spend a bunch of more money on anything else once you get under contract, because then you could get ready to close and they check your credit again and then, not eligible. So we don't want that to happen. So no big purchases. Or before you close, you need to get homeowners insurance. And your lender won't let you close unless you have insurance. If you're paying cash, you need to make sure you do this on your own so that when you close, you are covered in case there's a hailstorm or fire or something like that. So homeowners insurance, you can shop around and work to get a good deal on that. All right, number 5, it's time to start packing. Ooh, the not so fun part. But packing, marking your boxes where they go so that when you move into the new house, they can take them right to the room where they go. So you might want to interview some movers. It's not inexpensive, but again, it can save you time, it can save your back. And they've got all the things to protect your stuff. So I would get a couple of different bids and make sure that they're really doing a good job to protect your furniture. So some of them will tear it down and they will set it all up in the new house for you so that you just move in and you're ready to go. Or do you have great friends and family who love you and will help you move? It always takes longer than you think it's going to take. So make sure you don't wait till the last minute to figure out how you're going to move everything. And you always have more stuff than you think you do. So 5 things that you need to know before you close and get the keys to your new home, because that's just an awesome day So you don't want these little surprises along the way that you didn't know that you were going to need money for inspections or earnest deposit. What's that? So again, I'll have videos on those separately another time, but just be aware of these costs that you might come out of pocket before closing and having your down payment and closing costs. All right, have a great day, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Again, Debbie Carrier Reese Nichols. You can call, text, email. You can go to my website, caseyhomesbydebbie.com, and be happy to help you. And coming up, you will see all the different ways to contact me. Thank you so much, and please, would love for you to like this and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.